Probably. I'm actually going to fix that really quickly. Come on, thinking about it. I actually can't see my screen names, the angle it's sitting at. You adapted to this, so I have made that visible.
And you've started the stream.
And my audio is working properly. Look at me go. I am 2 for 2 so far. And these chips are really good.
Mm-hmm.
We need more kettle chips. Just more of these in our lives. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to another wonderful time of cooking with donuts. Tonight, we're going to be making something fairly simple. The Italian cuisine superstar that is...
Fettuccine Alfredo.
Fettuccine Alfredo. As always, we have the recipe up on our website, so feel free to follow along. If you have all of the ingredients, of course. First and foremost, time to crack a beer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What are we drinking this week?
Well, I have Zero Issues, was it Cyberhack? Cyberhack, which is a sour New England pale ale. Which I'm excited, because I'm curious what that's going to taste like. Oh.
I have a cranberry orange sour from Moody Ales from Port Moody, BC. Okay, my audio is not too bad. It is a 6.3%, which is exciting.
Yeah, that's surprisingly mellow for a zero issue beer.
It smells like beer.
That's a good start.
Mmm.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. You get a lot.
You can also milkshake beers.
Swapsies? I mean, we swap spits so we can share. It smells good, huh? The cranberry isn't overpowering.
No, I always expect cranberry to be kind of the prominent flavor. That's
Really good.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. See, I picked a good beer that I suggested for you, and you said no.
Well, I am normally not a fan of cranberry.
This is like it's almost caramelly.
Yeah, there's a flavor to it that's really hard to hunt down. But
Oh, the microphone is a lot closer to me this week than it normally is, so people will get to hear very interesting sounds from my face.
I forgot to grab paper towel.
Yeah.
We put paper towel in, so we gotta set that up. Oh, first things first, we gotta cut up our chicken, because I was gonna do that earlier. So one thing we're trying that's a little bit different, first of all, as you may notice, we've changed our camera angles a little bit. Second of all, I'm trying where I pre-set up all my ingredients so I can grab things, tell you what's in them, and go from there. We'll see how that works. We'll see if we like this a little bit more than we've liked it in the past.
May I ask a question?
Huh.
Do you have Star Citizen up?
I don't think so.
Or any downloads currently?
No.
Okay, cool. Because I'm having serious quality issues personally.
Really?
I am on my phone. If you are just joining us for the first time, that's Alone. I'm Sleepy.
We're the donuts.
We're the Doughnuts.
And you're cooking with donuts.
I sit off screen and read your comments, and you answer them. And sometimes we give advice, sometimes we just say stuff. But mostly we have fun and make a lot of stream mistakes.
A lot of stream mistakes. And sex jokes.
And sex jokes. We tell a lot of stories.
Yep. This is a chance to get to know us.
If you want to. You don't have to.
I think we're pretty cool.
Debatable. There you go.
There we go.
How does it feel? Does it feel like the good chicken?
Yeah, this is definitely the good chicken.
Okay, cool. We bought chicken, like 2 months ago now? And put it in our freezer without actually tasting it first.
Sorry,
And it was the gross. It was just the gross.
Yeah, it was pretty awful chicken.
It was like stringy.
Yeah, stringy and chewy and fatty and just not good.
Hard to cut. Like, no level of marinade would have saved that chicken.
No, it's just bad chicken.
Yeah. So, let's ask the question that we ask every time. How was your week?
My week was good. I have been busy with work. I had a lot on the work plate.
Mm-hmm.
As we're middle of the week.
May I suggest you switch to this camera? Because that one's just showing.
No, I can see.
Okay.
Or do you mean like move over a little bit more?
They want to see your beautiful face.
Okay, I can move over a little bit more.
No one said that, but I'm just going to assume that the reason why anybody is here is because they think you're hot.
I think you're biased.
I'm incredibly biased.
Okay, so chicken. Yeah, it's middle of the month, which is probably my busiest point of time.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken.
And in very like loose terms, what do you do?
Social media. So I do a lot of content planning, content writing, content strategy.
What are the white things in it?
A little bit of chicken fat.
Okay.
That cooks off. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
Am I gonna have to like crunch through some chicken fat?
No.
Okay.
It'll cook off.
So you do social media.
I
You
do
do
social
social media on a large business scale.
I do. So I work for a marketing company, and the division I'm in is specifically responsible for
Social media.
social media. Among other things, digital covers a lot. We also do a lot of copywriting, a lot of keyword development, a lot of SEO management, some website design, in which I do a lot of like backlinking and stuff. So I'll make sure our content actually meets SEO guidelines. Go from there.
We have a wonderful, great team surrounding you.
Yeah, the team I work with is amazing in a way that's hard to put into words. They're good people. My manager is solid beyond all belief.
Mm-hmm.
My partner in crime is delightful.
I thought I was your partner in crime.
It's our running gag. We commit crimes. That's what digital does.
Okay. Am I still your partner?
Yes.
Okay. In all things but crime?
In all things but crime.
Okay.
I save you from my life of crime.
Thank you. That's nice.
Okay, so we got chicken.
Ugh.
The worst feeling in the world is just fresh chicken.
Raw chicken?
Raw chicken.
I can't. I am not a strong enough person to touch raw chicken.
You just get used to it eventually.
No. When I was a young person, I became a vegetarian, so I didn't have to touch raw meat.
Fair.
Like, it was none of it was for like animal. Oh my god.
You make all the noise.
Are you done yet?
I'm done.
Thank you. What?
Nothing.
None of it was for like animal well-being or anything. I just can't handle touching raw anything.
That's fair. It's pretty gross. I get it.
Yeah. So what are we making today?
We're making a chicken fettuccine Alfredo, and we're doing almost all of it from scratch. The only thing we're not making from scratch is going to be our noodles, because that is like an hour or 2.5 hours of work to
I
make.
could have done it for you earlier.
It's fine. Cool. So what I've done here is I've divided out my spices. So this is going to be for our chicken. Obviously our chicken. The butter is melting in the pan right now over some low-medium heat on our gas stove.
It doesn't have to be gas.
It doesn't have to be gas. While that's happening, I'm going to get some water to boil. So we're just going to set this up really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Now we are in no rush for this to boil, so I'm going to use our smaller element. Set that there. Now one thing you want to do when you're setting up pasta is salt your water. Not a little bit. You're going for a lot of salt. Like, think an adult man who just lost in video games to a child level of salty.
Yeah.
Average Overwatch player, anyone who plays LOL, all of that. That's what you're going for here. If you don't understand any of those references, go for like the Dead Sea. You want it to taste like seawater. we're gonna let that go.
Mm-hmm.
Our butter is slowly melting. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Hand flail. Mmm.
So we're eating kettle chips. They're salt and vinegar. They're very good.
Yeah.
My entire mouth hurts.
That's how you know it's good salt and vinegar chips.
No, I ate like half a bag of Sour Patch Kids today.
Oh, that'll do it too.
Yeah. So your week was good. Your week is stressful.
Mm-hmm.
Your week was week.
It was a week.
Yeah. I love you. You can't go excited.
We'll do that later.
I'm excited to see how fast the snow will melt in our city.
I don't know. We'll have to kind of wait and see.
Well, it's already slowly starting to melt off our patio.
It's nice out there. I don't know what the app was telling you, but
It might just be, I think, because how most weather, like, reporting systems do it. They do it at, like, international airports and stuff.
yeah, because they're based off of airport reporting systems.
So I can only assume that where we live versus where the airport is, the temperature would be vastly different.
So that is going to be basil, oregano, dill, that red pepper, a little bit of Cajun seasoning, salt, and regular pepper. All the ingredient lists are on the website, but if you're looking for them specifically in what the measurements are, this is going to be half a teaspoon of dried oregano, half a teaspoon of dried basil, about half teaspoon of salt, teaspoon-ish of pepper, some parsley leaves, sorry I missed that, and then you're looking at, we're going to add some Parmesan later.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then what? Since I've pre-divided it, I'm just going to sprinkle into our butter and chicken mixture, put that aside, and then we stir.
So are you excited for Fettuccine Alfredo?
I am. I'm not a huge Alfredo person, but that comes down to just that my family, when I was younger, used to buy those cheap sidekick things. Which are awful. Just make your own. Tastes about the same time.
May I suggest? We don't really need the top down right now.
No, we don't. We're just letting things sit. Swap to that. Put that there. And I'm actually going to add a bit of garlic to this for extra flavor.
I thought that was all the garlic.
No, this is going to go into the oregano, or into the fettuccine sauce later.
No.
Or the Alfredo sauce, not a fettuccine sauce.
The fettuccine is the noodle.
Yeah. Now what you're looking for here is just to cook the chicken the whole way through.
Nice.
Take about 8 minutes or so, give or take.
Cool.
I'm going to let that go. Take a sip of beer. So
yeah,
yeah,
it's really good.
when we get into this, we're going to be reusing the same pan because we want to keep all those chicken juices and everything into our Alfredo sauce. So what we're going to end up doing is once the chicken's done, we're going to put it in a bowl, put it off to the side, have it all ready to go, and then we'll start mixing everything into there nice and easy like.
Okay.
Yeah. Quick and easy, quick and dirty.
What are we looking for?
The spoon. Add a bit more salt. Now we're starting to see it dissolve. Never have enough salt.
No.
No.
And then we're making a dessert later too.
We are. We're gonna make your.
So they're a Polish cookie. I don't. Give me 1 second to tell you how it's pronounced. It's kolesiki.
Sure.
It's like basically like almost like a flaky dough with jam in the middle.
Benjamin's gonna yell you guys are gonna get to hear that in a sec.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I guess not. He was a good boy. You know what good boys get? None of this cheese, though.
I get as a good boy. I get cheese.
It's just like straight Parmesan you're eating.
I like cheese. I'm surprised you're not putting any of the applewood.
I was actually thinking about it. I might mix that in too.
Just mix whatever you... The thing is with sauces, with cream sauces like this, you can't really put too much cheese in something.
No, not really.
I mean, you can. Are you really gonna?
I almost did, yeah.
Oh, you almost watched a murder. I'm very excited because they seem particularly easy to make.
Yeah.
So I think we could do it. I think you can help me do it.
Yeah.
There's better phrasing.
You think I've got a chance at
I think
being a successful assistant?
I think you've got a chance at being a successful assistant.
Okay. Good.
Because really you are the heart of the show.
So really quick here, I'm going to bring you guys with me.
Oh, why do I feel like that went horrible?
Probably. So there is what our chicken's starting to look like. Getting pretty close to that being ready to come off. What?
Please don't spin the camera like that.
No?
No.
Oh, it has to go back again, so. There you guys go. I like that.
You liked that?
It's weird. It's very weird.
Oh, no, that makes me feel sick.
There we go. That's getting pretty close to being done. And then we're going to put them in a bowl.
Yep.
That bowl is going to be too small.
One moment, please. You know the rules.
There was some attitude.
Oh, Monty's out.
Ah.
Nope, never mind. Palms are out.
Oh God. The dogs from hell. Okay, so we're gonna put all our chicken aside for now.
Okay.
What we're aiming for is keeping some of that in there.
Wow, that looks like chicken.
Yep. So, the moment, everyone, I'll show you the chicken. Which now what we're going to do is we're going to throw our butter into that pan. We're going to let that begin to melt down.
No, my friend.
Okay, now while that's going,
No, my friend.
we're actually going to crank
No, my
the heat
friend.
on this.
That's good. That's a good job.
Now what we're going to do, all that garlic we have, then dump that in.
That's such a fun noise.
The sound of garlic sizzling.
The psh noise.
Half the reason I do a cooking show.
Because you like the psh.
I like the psh. Okay, so we're going to let that begin to sizzle a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
We also have to wait for the butter to melt.
I think my favorite thing about doing this show is that I'm not on camera at all.
Not really.
I'm just here
You are. Okay, one
because
more.
our apartment's too small.
Is it small enough?
See, that probably was nicer. Let's take a look.
What we're aiming for is there we go. That was probably a little wobbly. I'm going to apologize right now. We're going to put that like that. Take that. We're going to just stir this around. Getting all those juices nice and good. Butter butter nice and melted. Now what we're going to do, take our flour, we're going to slowly start to add it in. Basically like Play-Doh here. Put that in like that. We're going to end up with kind of glue-like substance. That's what we're aiming for. Now we're going to add our cream.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shaking our cream up. And we're just going to begin to add that in. Stir that about a little bit. Add a bit more cream. Now, if at this point you just dumped all of your cream in without paying attention, that's perfectly okay. We can work around that. A bit more cream.
Make sure your cream doesn't curdle.
Yeah, and we're going to keep stirring. We don't want that to sit still. A bit more cream. Continue to stir.
Hello! How are you?
Stirring. Stir, stir, stir.
It is the fabulous Miss Ginger.
Ooh, hello, hello, hello. And now just add the rest in.
Perfect. Beautiful. Stunning.
Keep stirring. It's already starting to look kind of like an Alfredo sauce. That.
So, they are making a vegan version of this dish tonight.
Ooh.
Because she's craving it after she saw your post.
It's a good dish. What we're gonna do here.
That's so exciting. I'm just wondering, like, what kind of cheese you would substitute for that.
So now we are going to dump all of this in. Oops.
Oh,
Well, Ben, you get some cheese.
and here he comes, as fast as his little legs will take him.
And we're gonna stir to make sure that doesn't
Ooh.
curdle or anything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've lost quality again. So they made a vanity
Ooh.
today. So now she has a place to do her makeup.
Stir that, keeping going, keeping going.
And I heard about your new best friend Gus. How is Gus doing? How's Gus adjusting?
Cheese.
I'm so excited you got a dog. Once you're fully vaccinated and I'm fully vaccinated, we can do dog dates. That looks really good.
I'm very excited. It smells delicious, by the way. I can't wait till smell-o-vision is a thing and you guys can smell what this smells like.
Oh, that'll definitely. Oh. Gus doesn't live with them anymore. Oh. You didn't tell me that.
I didn't know.
Oh. Well, I hope you're doing okay.
a bit more.
Ah. You gotta find the right best friend. Yeah. My mom had to do that a few years ago with a dog that she got, and it was rough.
I think I'm more heartbroken about that than your mom is.
Your entire soul died the day Mom told us Mazikeen was going to a proper home for her. Well, I hope you get to get your best friend. And he's the perfect fit.
Can you grab me the milk?
Yes, I can. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks good.
It needs a bit more to it.
Well, there you go. It's like, can I get you to do something before you add all that cheese in? Can I get you to just like lift the spoon?
I mean,
Oh my. Oh, that's beautiful.
It's just a bit more. I don't quite have enough to it.
Did you find all the cheese on the floor? Good.
He did.
Good.
You gotta lick it all clean.
Aww.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about Gus, but I hope he got a good home.
He went back to his fosters. Yeah.
I could talk to Elise.
Get
See?
Pug?
I don't know. Elise's pugs are not cheap.
Elise's pugs are not cheap. Elise's pugs are award-winning pugs.
Yeah. We're gonna add our chicken in.
I think. Aww.
Hmm.
She thinks the foster home is going to foster fail.
Aw.
Ugh.
Selena's true weakness.
Oh my god. So, fact about me, I can't say no to a dog. Like, I just can't. If you go, Selena, you need to have this dog, even if it's temporary, I have to take it. I get this from my mother. And if we were to ever have enough, like, property, 100%, I would have too many pets.
There's so many dogs.
Oh, yeah. Like, we were thinking, you should. There's so many wonderful pets that need good homes. And, like, people who can love and take care of them while they're even waiting for their forever family.
Fostering's a good way, too, to get used to having animals in the house.
Totally. Especially if you're not, like... If you're not as dumb as we are and just, like, jumped right in with a dog that needed a lot more help than anticipated. Be smart. But, like... Puppies? There's so many, like, newborn puppies. Oh. Do it. Do it. I really want to have, like, a sanctuary for senior pets.
We're just going to...
Because they don't, like, more often than not, they don't get adopted. And that just breaks my entire soul.
Bring that back like that. Because this is just about done.
Oh, it looks so good.
It smells delicious, actually. I'm really excited.
I love it. I love it more than anything. Well, it's super exciting with the vanity, though. Oh, my.
I'm excited to see what kind of cool makeup you do.
Mm-hmm. I love to see your makeup on Twitter, because I don't have Instagram anymore, so... Oh my god, have you heard of the Alice Sanctuary? I have not heard of the Alice Sanctuary, but just give me like 8 seconds, I will Google it. I don't need the eggless French toast recipe. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Yeah. Not tonight. Ben's hoping for more food.
Yeah.
He said.
Okay, so it's in Wheatland County. Okay, I can't look at your Facebook because I don't have a Facebook either. Oh my gosh! So, tell me things. Providing care and healing for rescued, surrendered or abandoned farm animals. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Look at this pig.
That's a very cute pig.
That's a very cute. I love pigs. Pigs and cows. Oh my god.
You do love large farm animals, yes.
Oh, I do. You want alpacas.
I do. I really want alpacas.
They rescue everyone. See, my problem is I don't think we could literally purchase enough space for something like that. But I would just love to do like senior cats or like senior dogs. Because there's, oh my god, so many senior cats just get put down. See, like just so many senior cats just get put down.
Yeah.
Just. We would never do that to you.
Nope, he's stuck with us to the day he dies.
Yeah. But like, did they get surrendered because somebody doesn't want an old cat anymore? They want a kitten, or they pass away, or something else happens.
Somebody doesn't want to take care of grandma's cat.
Somebody doesn't want to take care of an aging cat. And all they really want to do is lay in the sun and be forced to take their diabetes medication.
Yeah. Basically.
And like, that's my dream. Because like, at first I was like, ooh, preemies. And I'm like, no. I don't have the patience for preemie kittens. Or like preemie puppies. What?
I could see it.
Me wanting a puppy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I want a puppy. I want a new puppy. But we have to wait till we have a bigger place. And then we can have a puppy.
We have.
And you know what? I'll even let you pick out the puppy.
Okay.
The city has a Senior for Seniors program. Aww. That's adorable.
That's not quite done yet. But it's getting close. I'm gonna pull that off of heat.
That looks like it's...
So
That looks like I could just eat it with a spoon.
you probably could. It's pretty.
It's so cute. Oh.
It smells so good.
Oh.
It just smells like Parmesan cheese and we'll dance around.
I was waiting for a kiss, by the way.
Oh, were you?
Yeah. That's fine.
That is just. Those noodles should be done soon.
This is a nice overlay with the two cameras.
Hmm?
This is a nice overlay with the two cameras.
We've been refining it a little bit, trying to figure out the right way to get it done. And I think this is the best view. I think in the future, the ideal setup is to have a permanently mounted, like, top-down camera, so we can get a better angle, and then a better face cam. Mm-hmm. But honestly, my phone is what I'm using as a face cam, and it works beautifully. I've become quite enamored with this setup. Yeah, this. Can you do me a favor and take a picture?
I am always the one with taking the picture. Don't scream at anybody or I'll cry. One of the precarious things that I do for you.
It's not quite done yet. That water's perfect though. I'm just gonna cheat a little. Right there.
There you go. I've got a good one for you to edit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, it mostly has to go to John because I promised him an Alfredo picture. And if this turns out really well, we're gonna make it for your mom when she's done on her fast.
She's not fasting. She's dieting.
Whatever.
Once she's finished competing, she'll.
This will be good. I love my Stream Deck. It's arguably one of the coolest tools we use, and one of the most powerful
tools we have.
Yeah. So, I'm use it we don't use this one nearly to its power. I do want to get back into doing a little bit of gaming. And when we get into gaming, that's going to be one of the things I look at doing, is setting up some different views. I'm going to create a bunch of like custom animation overlays.
Yeah?
Yeah. So if you want anything that can be experimented on, Britt, let me know. I'm going to try making stinger transitions. That's my next big one. I want to make custom stinger transitions.
Yeah, you really like, with your new computer, you're really liking Star Citizen, eh?
I am. I'm probably going to play mostly Star Citizen. That's probably going to be my go-to game.
Which means, like, when you went back, when you were gaming the first time, stream gaming, it'll be on my TV.
Yeah. You put it up. Leave it to watch.
Do you have your... Okay, you have chat up.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
I can see it now.
Okay, that's awesome.
Okay.
Definitely had a moment where I was like,
You know what we do? Is we drain this. Did you try some?
No.
No.
It's too hot for me to stick my fingers in it.
It's not hot.
Well, now, damn it, David.
Just try the wooden spoon.
Don't
Sorry.
slap me. Don't use a paddle against me. Oh my god, David.
Now what we're gonna do, now that we've got that.
It's really good.
Which DSLR do you have?
More butter?
For the pasta. So.
Wow, this, how? Not that kind of stream. No, that's on our OnlyFans. I'm just kidding, we don't have an OnlyFans.
No, we're not cool enough.
Canon T6i.
Oh yeah, the Canon's such a nice camera. Like the old Canons. I want to. See, I'm tempted. I could do a Canon mirrorless. But... Then we
Give a stir. I'm in behind you. Hi. Oh no. No one needs to see me.
actually going to
What are we actually going to do now?
add a little bit more milk.
Yeah?
Clean it up a tad. Just because it solidified a little faster than I wanted it to.
Oh my god, it looks so good. It does look so good. It smells amazing. I'm so excited for you to make your vegan one tonight.
It's thick. Okay.
It's very thick.
Like, I won't be able to scoop that.
Ben!
Okay. Bowls. Benjamin. He's like, haha, there's gonna be food for me.
Ah, there isn't gonna be food for you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna close this.
Fair.
I'm gonna grab my seat.
That. Isn't that anymore?
Benjamin, we're so excited.
Thank you. Had a full-blown ADHD moment.
Oh. Did you just forget how to?
I know.
Hello, Smithykins and Selena.
Hello, Dare Bear.
How are you doing?
I'm gonna put that in actually a container.
And then we're gonna make more pasta tomorrow.
Well, there's still pasta left in there.
Yeah, and then we're still gonna make more pasta tomorrow.
Yeah, because there's gonna be more sauce left over than.
I'm so happy.
They'll have to be washed anyways.
I'd say use a silicone spatula.
Yeah.
First day back to work, and I got a derailed train to work with.
Ooh.
Exciting!
You're gonna have fun.
So you're just sitting there waiting? It's a bummer that you couldn't come visit us because, you know, the world's ending. Still. It was last night.
Yeah, that is mostly
No.
sauce. We have to soak this, otherwise it's gonna be glue.
So, he's saying, right, I would have talked about my plans for Japan next year.
Ooh.
What's Japan?
It's a country located in Asia.
What Japan plans do you have? This is why I hate you.
Oh, just a little bit?
Like, just a lot. Benny, you gotta move, baby.
And I need you to take
Hopefully
one
going next year. Where do you need me to go?
I need one more photo.
Do we have to make them beautiful?
Well, I would ideally like them to look good when we... That's as good as I'm gonna get.
Also, Selena, you can hit him. I can hit him. I have elected not to.
Just love a photo of those, please.
Oh, this is really hard. You do it. Japan does sound so much fun. Are you hoping to find your waifu? Because we hope you find your waifu.
Make sure that's a good angle.
I'm assuming the big one. This one's mine? Or is this one yours?
It doesn't matter if they're about the same.
Okay.
I'll let you if you want to move more in.
Oh, no, sure.
Up to you.
Hi. What's up? I love this angle because you can only see half of both of our faces.
Yeah.
The other one was better.
This angle?
Yeah.
Put it back here.
Hi, you can see our messy kitchen.
You can. No, you just can't see me at all.
It's me. It's Selena's party now.
She can dance if she wants to.
I can dance if I want to. I will leave your ass behind.
You better.
No. Hey, concurred marriage is still marriage. It's still marriage. You might be beating a bunch of people to the jump. Like a bunch of our friends.
Mm-hmm. Noodles are still a little underdone.
Gloriously al dente.
Mm-hmm.
How wonderfully authentic. Yeah, Selena stream. Yeah, no Selena stream.
Oh,
I am such an uninteresting person.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
You are biased.
Yes. Incredibly.
I don't play video games.
You do bake?
Yeah, for this stream.
You baked beforehand.
I made dough beforehand. How are the beers?
This one's really good. It's surprisingly neutral. It's just a sour New England pale ale, so it's nothing really special, but it's really good.
I have a cranberry orange sour It's pretty good. As it's warming up, it's just kind of tasting like every other citrus sour, but you can generally count on that. You once did a random road trip with 3 of us for coffee in Calgary. That's not boring, Selena. That was so you could learn highway driving.
Yeah,
it's kind of
at
boring.
night.
That night. I still love that you were like, hey, do you want to come to Calgary with me?
And then it was all of us.
And then it was all of you?
What can I say?
You're a romantic.
Yeah.
I definitely was like, oh, he's taking me on a trip? Because, like, I had guys do that before. Take me on, like, cool trips and stuff to, like, date me.
You were part of the group.
It was part of the group. We listened to Corpline and drank 5 different coffees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's actually really good. It's from Moody Ales. It's from Port Moody, Alberta. It's a strong beer at 6.3%.
I love how it's considered a strong beer.
It's technically a strong beer.
What do you think the guideline is to be considered a strong? Like, what's the threshold you have to cross?
That is a good question.
Now I'm gonna look it up.
No. Hold on.
Yeah, I should have cooked the noodles a hair longer.
Yep. I hate this keyboard. A strong beer is 5.6 to 8.5.
Good to know.
Have either of you tried Maxwell spiced mead?
No.
No.
Maxwell spiced mead. I've never even heard of them.
We love mead, though.
We do love mead.
As you know.
Mm-hmm. All we really get down here is fallen timber.
Yeah, we get a lot of fallen timber down here. So it's, yeah, so 5.8 to 8.2. So 6. You were very within the range. So that's why, like, I guess some 5.8s can say they're strong beer.
And all of us are like, no, it's not.
Well, we have to remember that, like, there are,
Australian based.
fascinating. Australian bees.
Australian bees. They fly upside down. Oh my god.
Probably. Sure, they fly upside down. I'm going home.
Got bad news. You are home.
Oh, the sun's coming out.
Finally.
Maybe we'll go for a walk. We might need to after this.
No, it's rich.
It is delicious, though. Oh my gosh. I was saying words in my brain.
Oh.
I can't remember. I'm done. I'm going home now.
I want to get our free range bee meat again. That's always good.
The bees.
The bees. Although that one we got from the juniper berry mead.
That was good.
From Invamere. That was delicious.
Yeah, we'll have to go to Invamere. Meat is delicious. Meat is delicious.
Dangerously so.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're like, it's like, oh, it tastes like apple juice, basically. Not quite, but it's super, like, it goes down super easy, and the next thing you know, you've had, like, 4 glasses and you can't stand.
Because it's actually still wine. My buddy made some in his closet.
It's apparently super easy. You just need, like, a fuck ton of honey.
It was alright. Yeah, no, it's super easy. I used to have a coworker who did that. Him and his buddies.
We could make our own meat on stream one day. Like, I know it, we just do the basic ingredients and then wait for it.
Meat is perfect for a night of D&D. Totally. Totally. I'd love to do another campaign. If the world reopens and we could actually have humans in a closer proximity.
Do it in person.
Yeah, having the digital aspect was really difficult. Are you liking it?
I am.
So what kind of flavors are you tasting?
A lot of the garlic.
I'm also tasting a lot of the garlic.
All the other spices pretty much got washed out by the garlic.
This is also a good choice to drink meat in. A good situation. Better wording.
Wine would have been good with this.
Meat is great for a night of Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yes. That's a good game.
Yeah. Isn't that what I bought you for Christmas? That's the video game I bought you for Christmas, right?
I think so.
I'm like, what did I get you? Because you picked out your own present this year.
Yeah.
Has anyone tried Valheim? He has.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's a whole lot of fun. I had some friends I played like religiously with. It's a good game. My only problem is I find if you're playing alone, it's just no fun. And if you play with too many people, there's no challenge.
So you have to get the perfect ratio.
Our group was playing together was pretty solid. I just want there to be a little bit more to do.
I mean, it also doesn't help that like our friends are like project managers and like architects.
And you could tell from our last game together. Because they went pretty hard on that aspect of it.
Project management. Architecture.
That's the thing, yeah. Eventually, after a while, it just becomes another survival game.
I'm not super into the chicken.
I wouldn't know. I only gave myself a limited amount of it by accident.
I'm going to give you some of mine. Because I got a lot of chicken. This is the bowl I should have got. This is the bowl I should have got.
I definitely gave myself too much. I'm not hungry enough to eat all of this tonight.
Well, aren't you lucky? We still have dessert.
We do. And that's why I'm not going to eat all this tonight. Because if I do, I'm not going to eat dessert.
I'll agree.
I might actually call it.
I agree.
I'm just going to put you both into the same bowl.
Let's get this party started. Okay, now we've entered the meat portion of this cooking show.
I'm just going to put it all into one bowl. Didn't realize how filling this was going to be.
Yeah. No, it's a very heavy food.
Oh.
It feels like Play-Doh. Funk.
I think your Uncle Stephen would be proud of that, though.
I think my Uncle Stephen, rest his soul, would be proud of that.
Which is really all I aim for in this show.
That my Uncle Stephen would be proud.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let you take over the mid square.
Awesome. So, hi everybody. Hey Smith, have you heard of an artist named Oreo?
Like music artist?
Oh, I need to get the recipe off of my phone.
No, I haven't.
Okay, will you help me by preheating the oven to 350 degrees? Yes, they are in fact music. You may stand with me if you would like to move your stool. So what I need is sugar. Oh, soup. electro swing. Oh, I love that.
I could deal with that.
So we're making a Polish cookie today. I need the rolling pin. I'm ready for battle. Like, I could probably kill somebody with this.
Probably. I mean, it is a running gag that people can harm people with
Rolling pins?
rolling pins.
So, this is a Polish cookie.
Mm-hmm.
What I did earlier is this is a flaky crust made of butter, sour cream, and flour. And that's it. That's it.
Well, I'm excited.
I am also excited. So now what I'm doing is I'm rolling it out into a big ass rectangle. Big ass thin rectangle.
Big ass thin rectangle.
Big ass thin rectangle. Or as thin as I can. And what we're doing, I also need, do you want to bring me down the icing sugar really quick? Because I will need to use the icing sugar in this circumstance. So these are like a Polish Christmas cookie.
Perfect for the Christmas-like weather we have outside.
Yeah. Can you tell that we
Icing sugar everywhere. Is this also icing sugar?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to put that in? I'm gonna trust you.
That's a dangerous idea.
Yeah, I know. Okay, are you opening that container?
Yep.
Okay. We're about to watch a disaster happen. It's gonna be beautiful.
Look at that. Look at that. No mess nowhere.
Except for the floor.
Yeah. In God's hands now.
Just use a wet rag.
Darian's got the right idea.
I wouldn't trust David with things.
Ben, leave it.
Ben's gonna lick it.
Leave it.
Okay, so what we're using the icing sugar basically as flour, which is normally what you use to roll out dough. This is sweet.
I'm helping.
You are helping. So the reason why we roll it out into squares is because then you cut it into little squares and you basically make like little envelopes of jam.
Jam envelope.
Jam envelope.
A jamvelope.
A jamvelope, if you will.
I'm waiting for your phone to get covered.
Oh, my phone will get covered. It's fine.
Oops. Not even close.
So I got this recipe from Spruce Eats because I can't make original recipes. Who do you think I am? I need.
I don't remember your password.
It's my birthday.
You guys don't remember what order it goes in.
Month. Day. Year. So if we're keeping in the theme of my Uncle Stephen, this is a Star Trek spaceship
Oh yeah.
that he got David for Christmas.
Our first Christmas as a couple.
Bless my family. They if they find out you like a thing, they will buy you everything of that thing. And they found out that David really likes Star Trek. I mean, they didn't know to the extent in which he likes Star Trek.
No.
But they found out that he likes Star Trek, so they got him everything Star Trek for Christmas. Our first Christmas together.
It was a really nice Christmas present, actually. We've used that pizza cutter
For years.
Yeah, like that was been a solid investment. I'm not even mad in the slightest about that one. Okay, while you're doing that, I am going to load the dishwasher so I can rinse that properly so we don't end up with cheese glue.
Cheese glue.
Cheese glue.
Oh, that wasn't even. That's okay. So. Just, my dad is like that, just buys you all the things. I think it's the funniest thing ever. So, like, my parents found out one year that I liked Doctor Who, like, back when Matt Smith was the Doctor. And so, for, like, 2 consecutive Christmases, all I got was Doctor Who stuff. I had every single Doctor Who thing you could imagine.
Benjamin, I know what you're thinking, but the answer's no, baby bear.
The answer is yes, baby bear. And I think it's super cute because they're just trying, like, my family's clearly just trying to relate.
Yeah, but they do such a good job of it.
They try. I know, and they're, like, just the cutest people. I love my mom and dad, if you can't tell.
I don't think your parents have ever, as long as we've been dating, done anything purposefully malicious.
No, they've never done anything purposefully malicious.
I just don't think it's in their character.
Yes, they're just trying to be kind. Trying to relate. Or like, I don't know what weird thing you're into, but I guess I'll support it.
I mean, it's better than some parents that just get you what they think a kid would want.
Oh, totally. I'm kind of nervous.
About what?
About cutting just the middle, like, just cutting it. One, love the noise.
Ta-da! Clean.
Yay!
Not actually.
I told my dad I like squishmallows. Now we're... Aww!
What's that?
Britt told her dad
Yeah.
that she likes squishmallows. And
Ah.
that he looks for them all the time. So what I'm going to get you to do before I roll out more dough is I'm going to get you... Well, this is going to be little to take. Teaspoon-sized dollars of this jam. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put them in there. We're going to close them like that. Okay? May I suggest a spoon?
Yes. You said teaspoon.
Oh, no, honey. You can just use a regular spoon. Approximately teaspoon.
Approximately teaspoon.
So you don't want to go overboard with these. Because then all of the jam will fall out and you won't have fun anymore.
Is he going to be dramatic or just because he wants to stand outside in the snow?
He just wants to stand outside in the snow.
Okay. That's,
That is acceptable.
What was the squishmallow we saw in a store that made us think of Brit?
Well, there was the squishmallows with masks.
Yes!
And I thought that was the cutest thing ever.
We were like, very Brit.
I thought it was just the cutest thing.
It was the Pikachu squishmallow.
Oh, yeah, we were at the store in West Ed.
Yeah, the Japanese store in West Ed. Japanese.
The vaguely Japanese store in West Ed.
Japanese inspired.
So with the slightly bigger ones, you can put slightly more jam. With the littler ones, I suggest you put less jam.
Drop.
Where?
West Hampton Mall. It was, I don't know what it was called.
It was by the sea lions.
Yeah. In one of those stores that like changes every like 6 months. We definitely need to use all of this jam tonight.
Maybe. I halved this recipe, so instead of it making 4 to 6 dozen, it should only make 2 to 3 dozen.
Okay.
Ideally. The stuffy store. The stuffy store. Thank you. Thank you.
Darian call it out?
Darian did. Thanks, Darian. Oh, and then what we're going to need to do, we're going to can kind of squish them onto the pans.
Jam.
Jam.
No. It was downstairs.
Unless they moved again.
It was near, like literally, like right near the sea lions.
Post in the world. I want to do a trip up there anyway. You should do a trip up there anyways, because there's some really weird stuff. So what we're gonna do now?
And if we're living up there, you'll have a place to stay. So.
Did you? Okay. I'm gonna flatten it out a little. If you'd like to grab another spoon and assist me here, so we can do it together as a team.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Exactly. And then we're going to take these boys, we're going to fold them over each other. And then, if you want to, you can take a little bit of water, or if you're really fun, you can use some egg wash.
Ooh.
Yeah. What?
Just Ben sitting out there.
Just enjoying his entire life.
Yeah, it's the perfect temperature for him.
Yeah. So try and do it in a straight line, as straight of a line as you can. This is why we were doing a nice teaspoon. I love watching you do stuff. I love watching you do stuff that, like, I have a fairly good idea of how to do it. So some of them are going to be a little interesting looking, I think. The good thing is that the dough is pretty room temperature.
Yeah.
You should be putting this on parchment.
Should be.
I see you trying. You are trying. And you're doing such a good job. You might want to put a bit more on that one. It's kind of huge.
Jam.
I love you so much. Okay. So, we're going to spread it out. Like so. Okay. We're going to not be noisy.
Benjamin.
While we have a party. We're going to put a little bit of water on our fingers. We're going to basically make this wet. Like a girl in high school. And fold it in like a happy little period blanket. Stunning.
Ta-da. They remind me of piggies in a blanket.
They're basically piggies in a blanket, but they're with jam.
Cream cheese and jam.
There's no the cream cheese is in the front in the
Dough.
In the dough.
Yeah.
Apparently this is supposed to be a pretty flaky dough, so I'm kind of excited to see
What they turn out to be like.
Yeah, I've never made this recipe before.
It's gonna be super exciting.
I try to make recipes that I've made on this show, so then I have a general idea of how they're supposed to turn out. So I don't have that moment where it's like, did it turn out, or does another culture just not understand what a dessert is? Because I've definitely had those moments where, like, I've looked at desserts from other cultures because we're looking at doing a food, and I'm like, that has corn in it. And it sounds like, and it's like so ignorant of me, obviously. But I'm like, that just doesn't scream dessert.
Yeah. Look at me go.
Look at you go. Let's space these out a little bit more. Because some of them will expand, because they will get a bit bigger. I probably put the little guy here. I love the one that's like very much a pig in a blanket.
I'm excited to see what they do.
I think they're gonna poof up.
Let's go. Benjamin!
No.
You know what'd be good actually on this, and I should have put it away? Sprinkle some powdered sugar on top of them.
Let's put the regular sugar on top of them.
Is that what the recipe calls for?
No.
Oh.
The recipe doesn't call for you to put anything on top of them.
Oh, well, see?
But we can put regular sugar on top of them, and then they're closer to, like, if you have coarse sugar, that would also be a really great option. now we still have a bunch of dough.
Yep. Are we only gonna make? Are you gonna save the dough?
Do you want to save the dough?
Let's just make a whole bunch of them. Let's get funky.
So
Benjamin, what you doing, buddy? No.
he knows. Make a giant one. I will not be making a giant one today, but thank you.
There's not even anyone out there, girl.
Hey, shh. Is it the magpies?
What are you barking at?
Whitest man you know.
She's just screaming into the void.
Mood.
Oh, it's chess.
Benny. Darian says you are the whitest man.
I am. I don't know if we've I think we've covered this one before.
In multiple streams. I really don't care about my BlockFi internet account. I support the giant cookie movement. I do not support the giant cookie movement because they take longer to bake.
Okay, little one. They're supposed to stay together.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna have a really interesting cut.
It's like making pierogies all over again.
Did you sprinkle some sugar on
A
them?
little bit of sugar.
You can sprinkle some more sugar.
I'm gonna wait till there's more of them on there because I was like, oh, you're just gonna go hard. Okay.
Well, the only thing that's gonna happen with the sugar is they're gonna caramel. Is like there's potential for it to caramelize. So can you
Me.
turn this into squares?
Sure.
And I will put sugar on these cookies. Again, if we had really coarse sugar, it would be different. But since there is no sugar in the dough, it's fine. This guy. Really quick.
I haven't. I actually haven't played Civilization in like forever. I keep like my friends keep being like, "Hey, we're playing a big game of Civ," and I'm like, "Cool," and then it just never happens.
I'm gonna pop this first.
It's probably too much because these are gonna be little boys.
They're supposed to be 2-inch squares, but
Close enough. Measuring like a man.
fair. Okay, so we're gonna start these.
There's zombies now. Oh god.
There's zombies now? Hey.
How can you tell a game series is going?
Hey Google, set a timer for 15 minutes.
Okay, 15 minutes.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing a lot of Star Citizen lately. Just tons and tons of Star Citizen.
In this room in the morning, I can do that too. Just say, set an alarm for 7 a.m.
That's too much jam. On this one, it's too much jam. I left you to your own devices
You did.
for just a moment.
Really, it's your fault.
You just want to use all of the jam, don't you?
I didn't, but
You are now.
I am now. On a mission.
It's not bad. I'd love to play this one sometime.
Oh. Well, if you have a day where you're not working a whole lot.
Wait. Yeah, wow, that really tastes like nothing.
Or you can buy Star Citizen, install it, and we can play Star Citizen together.
Star Citizen is it's expensive though, isn't it?
You can get it for like $45.
Oh.
For like a base level ship. I just was young and dumb at one point and dumped a bunch of money into it.
Well, you used to have a bunch of disposable income.
I didn't, but I was young and dumb.
You thought you had a bunch of disposable income. So we're gonna do the same thing that we did last time with the squish and
Squish and flip and
roll.
spin. I mean, like, you can log in and find out. You can make a free account anyways. Even if like it's not a finished game yet. It's been in development for over a decade at this point. No, not quite a decade yet. Getting close. But I have you get beta access to it if you back it right now. So this one's gonna ooze.
I think most of these are going to ooze.
A little bit of ooze.
These ones are going to ooze a lot. These are going to be very hard to get up off of the...
Oh yeah.
Did you put too much in?
I did.
Yeah.
And I cut these squares really small.
Yeah, you did. Oh, that one is on my Steam wish list. So I was waiting for it. It'll never come out.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. It's only available through RSI. Unless they've recently added it to the Steam wish list. Okay, you go get ready.
Have fun.
I'll probably try and pop in. I'm actually using Twitch now. So I'll try and stop in and say hi.
We love you. You have a great stream. We'll see you later.
Stay. We will. We'll make these. I'll tell you how they turn out. And we'll go from there. Don't have too much fun without us now, Britt.
The rest of this I'm just going to get rid of.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not enough to be worth saving.
Nope. Also, we're almost at a jam. I wonder who did that.
'Twas me.
Twas you! Bye, we love you!
Have fun. We'll see you soon. Hopefully actually in person.
Hopefully actually in person, but
Put our milk away.
you should put that milk away. Excuse me. Excuse me, young man.
Young man. Are you down on your luck?
What?
I don't know.
Do you even know the words?
No.
If we wouldn't get immediately. You can put those in the oven.
I'm actually trying to get this one to stick back together. Can you bring me the water cup?
Water cup. Jam spoon. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, one fell apart.
Hmm?
One of them fell apart.
Of course. Some of them
Some
are
of yours fell apart. Mine didn't. Mine didn't. Yeah, the sun's come out.
That's nice. We needed that. How long do they go in for?
15 minutes.
Hey Google, set a timer for 15 minutes, please. Bathroom Google. Two separate Googles.
Kitchen Google and bathroom Google.
Excuse me. Sorry.
How's the weather out there last night? It snowed pretty much all day.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to my little seat. So you can do whatever you want. For 15 minutes.
15 whole minutes of just David.
Oh no. Oh no. Also thanks I had to stop my Google. Sorry.
I apologize, but I feel no remorse for this. It's turned into a running bit. If we turned your Google on, you have to go to our Gilded server and subscribe.
We had rain from Edson to the park gate, and then it froze over and snowed.
Ooh.
Ew.
And a clean workspace. There we go. Clean-ish. As clean as it gets. Yeah, it's starting to, like, the sun's starting to come out now, so it's starting to be kind of pretty out. What? Pretty happy about.
Mm-hmm.
Benjamin. Benjamin.
Excuse me, sir.
Little floof
Hey.
bottom.
Yes, it's time.
We're gonna scream. We're gonna have feelings. Okay, no. What are you screaming at?
The world.
No.
The world. I'll put it on here. Give it a couple minutes. Ben, my friend, my sweet, sweet friend. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. You're gonna accept being picked up? We need the gratuitous Ben shot.
Yeah.
Of every episode.
Every episode has a little bit of Ben in it.
I love you.
What did you get into?
The world.
What did you get into?
The world.
Why do you stink? Why do you stink? You weird little dog.
Are you better now? You feeling better? Feeling more joyful?
No. He's not impressed with you. He needs a haircut. I gotta go see Elise.
I know, and we say this every single time we look at the dog.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey.
This is how what you do. You make fun of your dog. He'll eventually stop.
The funny thing is our dog is smart enough.
No. Don't you dare.
I understand that one of your best friends is outside. So my dog has more friends than me.
He's more friends than anyone I know.
I mean, with the exception of you.
He's got Chess and Hody and Yuki and Yoshi and that other bulldog combo that he met yesterday.
And then the other bulldog combo that he met the other day.
The rat Boston Terrier.
Yep.
What did she call him? A Roston Terrier.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Your dog has more friends than me. My dog has more friends than most people, with the exception of, I think, maybe David.
I am a pretty social person, yes.
You are a very social person. You say names, and you're like, oh yeah, I've been friends with this person for years. And I'm like, I've literally never heard this name. And I've been with you for 4.5 years.
Benjamin.
Or, like, this was years ago, when we first started talking about getting married. You were like, oh, I need to have this person, and 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 this person in my wedding party. And I was like, I literally know, like, 3 women.
Yeah, we had to pare that down pretty heavily.
You know, and it wasn't even like a conscious decision. You were just
The mic got muted. I don't know how. That one got bumped. There we go. Let's try that again. What else have you been up to, Dare Bear?
seemed like the stream froze for a second there.
I think it did. I think there was a hiccup.
Anthony, have you started watching? Because that clearly always messes up our stream. viewers, and then we got 4 viewers.
Yeah, just dipped right off.
2 people don't like us.
Well, apparently.
Wow.
Wow.
Offensive. Well, you are back to normal.
Good. My handsome self.
You are always your handsome self. I've done nothing except play Japan. Watch anime and game for 2 weeks.
That's fair.
Hmm?
You saw Matt? You guys had a VR session. They sent a video in one of our chats where Matt was doing pop shooter stance.
Was Matt home?
I don't know where Matt was. I'm assuming he was in Edmonton, but...
Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, there's a delay on this.
Yeah. See, I want to pick up an Oculus so I can play some shooter games. I need to get games that don't involve me like moving too much, because I don't have that much space.
Matt came to my apartment to try it. Nice. No, my friend. You sit with me. Yes, that's a good friend. That is a good friend.
Yeah, I want to pick up like Gorn and stuff because that's a hell of a workout.
We cannot have Gorn in this apartment.
No. I do want to get Pirate Fight Simulator.
Let's.
It's just you literally just move around.
We do need to test with Benny because he is very like he is a Velcro dog.
Yeah.
To see if you could even play Gorn.
I could probably play it. He would just learn really quick. Maggie learned real quick.
If you sit there, you will get kicked.
Yeah.
Did you kick the cat?
I haven't.
Gordon did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. Gordon.
She got punched off a table.
Oh my god!
She was not happy for like 2 weeks with him.
She probably didn't even look at him.
Yeah, I mean, a full setup would be nice. I think when we get a house, that would be the way to go. But like, a Vive Index is like $1,400, and I'm not willing to spend that kind of money right now.
It's how much?
The Index, like the big bad one, is like $1,400. It's not cheap.
There's 21 seconds left.
Hey Google, cancel my timer.
No problem, I cancelled it.
Thank you. Let's take a look.
They smell good.
You're gonna give them like 2 more minutes? Oh, like most of them opened. Yeah, they have a 2-bedroom apartment in this building, another person. And so you're gonna have a VR room.
I mean, like, if you got this, if you want to have like a dedicated game room, it's not the worst thing. It's basically what my office is, right? It's my workspace and my play space.
We gotta get that more conducive
Yeah.
to a good,
I think if we pare down one of those bookshelves.
and pare down all of the miscellaneous boxes.
Yeah.
Maybe just get like a little wooden box.
Maybe. That would be nice. I would like to get like a better box for
System?
support. Yeah.
A better box system.
A better box system. This is a temporary fix till we figured out kind of how things work. So I do want to upgrade this to a better system. I mean, really what I ultimately want to do is get cameras. But we're a ways off from that being a feasibility.
What?
Madam.
Sir.
Madam.
Sir.
Madam.
Sir. You want to buy a mini home? Love it.
I mean, that's the perfect amount of space for you, though, Darian. Like, you don't really need...
Much.
Like, they're fairly cheap now. I think with land, you can get some of them for like 120,000.
Oh yeah, all of them. This is not how they're supposed to look.
I mean, yeah, that's part of being friends with this group. Someone's eventually gonna grab my booty. If they just... They don't look like they're fully cooked.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put them back in.
Yeah.
Don't touch like your hands. Put them in for.
Oh yeah. I won't be able to look right now because my phone is currently my camera, but...
Send you a link to the house I'm looking at. Dare Bear, send it to me. I've got my phone.
She also wants to see it.
I am such a nosy bitch when it comes to houses.
It's true. Yeah, but I love you anyways.
Let's wait. I'm trying to think. Don't make that face. I'll grab your butt. Everyone. We just need to, like, have an appreciation post for David's butt. I don't think I have you on anything. Just text it to me. You have my phone number. We've texted recently.
True.
I don't have you on anything.
She doesn't have Facebook either.
Not
She's one of those wild people.
on Facebook. I don't have Instagram anymore.
I also wouldn't have Facebook if I didn't have to. Instagram I enjoy. It's my go-to place to see mostly cars, if I'm honest with you. That's
Yeah.
pretty much all my Instagrams become.
Yeah, sorry I sent you cheap old cars.
Oh, it's okay.
You just... I take it you just send them to Matt and go,
Yeah, it's better than porn.
Please don't make me feel inferior to a car.
No.
Okay. I really... Thank you! Hono Mobile.
Hono Mobile?
Hono Mobile!
Hono Mobile.
240,000, 2 bed, 2 bath, 960 square feet. Show me more pictures.
Actually a pretty solid size. I mean, if it's just you, that's all you really need.
I mean, if we weren't gonna have kids...
Yeah, that would be enough.
Oh, shit. They can also make it a second floor with a garage underneath. Okay, here you go, baby. Here's the Hono Mobile.
Hono Mobile.
I love that, like...
2 walls of glass. 1 wall of glass. Give me all that glass. Well, those are really nice, actually.
Mm-hmm. They are a good choice.
Download the checklist. Yeah, honestly, you gave me like a 3-bed plus office setup.
That's 4 bed, really.
Yeah. Those are stunning, actually.
I think, because for us, because we want to have a baby.
Yeah.
We want to have at least 1 baby. We would need a 3-bedroom.
Yeah.
That's the only issue with that for us.
I know we want a basement too, so we've got like a space.
You want a basement because you want a basement.
Yeah.
Hey Google, please stop. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Thank you, sir. I love that one. Yeah, I think that's as cooked as ever did.
Hmm?
Because there's nothing to make them crispy, right?
Yeah.
The cream cheese will still make them squishy.
They just ended up being jam cookies.
Yeah, they're brown on the bottom. Okay, so now we have to let them cool.
Smart home stuff I want.
I know
When
you
it
want
comes to
smart.
house.
You saying? You can get your fireplace smart. Fancy.
I want a wood burning fireplace though. That's the problem.
The problem with wood burning fireplaces is that you have to keep them up to code.
Yeah. you never know. Who knows? Maybe we'll start that commune.
Maybe. Get some of their other.
That wouldn't be a bad option.
Oh yeah, they have a 3-bed, 2-bath option, honey. 1,280 square feet. I'm looking at the Ho 4.
That's what they ended up looking like. The Ho 4.
Yeah. I should send this to you. Homonobo. 4-bed, 3-bath, 1,900 square feet, $450,000. It's comprised of shipping containers. Oh my god, it's huge. That's way more space.
Oh, that's the perfect amount of.
That's the perfect amount of space. They do wood or natural gas.
Is it a 4-bedroom? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
No, Benjamin. You have proven to me I love 4 hoes.
The Ho 6? Yeah.
This is the Ho 6, and then if we go back,
40. I mean,
there's like
400,000. It's not. Is that USD though?
yeah. So that's gonna be closer to 600,000 Canadian.
You could build a house cheaper than that.
You could, but you could also just have somebody else do it for you. So these did not turn out the way that I thought they were going to. Some of them did though. I'm very proud.
I wonder if they're supposed to be thinner. Like more rolled out.
I would assume so. Which is probably. I mean, there's no eggs in them, so you technically can't. Yeah, no. Dog hair.
Of course, it's dog hair.
They're a Canadian company. Why is it in USD?
Because they probably have American clients. And Americans can't do math. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Up. I'm going to get the bottom. Yep, they're brown. This is why I brought out the spatula.
They're hot.
I know, that's why I brought out the spatula. Look at that. It's almost like if you use your mind.
And the broad of our relationship.
Yep. You're my himbo. They also do the N series, which is just a single mobile dedicated. Nice.
See, if I needed, like, that would be also cool if we had a big enough property, just to have, like, an office outside instead.
That's kind of what we want to do if we can get a good chunk of land.
Yeah. Have, like, a nice livable house that's just a house and then an office outside.
Because then you can really separate work and home, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will need a second plate for the other ones. These ones did not turn out in the way that we had anticipated, so now they're basically just cookies. Something we could do is we could put more sugar on them. Yeah, just
yeah.
$2.89 Canadian. Isn't there at least like sugary? So if you are gonna do this, use coarse sugar. Then you'll probably have a better time. 538. That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
For that size.
For that size of house.
Wait till they cool down.
That one is cool. But that was not.
I said wait till they cool for a reason.
I'm paying for my hooper. They're good.
That's good. They're like almost like little weird mini baked cheesecakes.
Mm-hmm.
These ones are stuck. I mean, for us, our dream is property. So I can have a garden and we can have chickens for Ben. Hashtag chickens for Ben.
They're close to like a shortbread.
Yeah. Yeah, they were supposed to be more flaky. Maybe they're more flaky when they cool down. I'm just
They
kidding.
taste good.
Still
They're hot.
Yeah. We did it. We made cookies.
Actually, really good cookies.
Yeah? You
I highly recommend this.
Okay, let's... Oh, they are still hot though. Oh, that's a good dough.
It is.
That's a good dough.
I highly recommend it.
I'm gonna keep that dough. Yeah, they have the H series. There's a Ho 5 too, which is 3-bed, 2.5 bath. I mean, we could just buy land without a house on it.
True. Get somebody to build one of these, drop it on, hook up all the amenities, and call it a day.
It's very modern.
This isn't a problem, as long as it's built well, right?
Yeah, let's go to the Canadian website. There we go. Yeah, there's the Ho 1, the Ho 2, the Ho 3, the Ho 4, the Ho 5, and the Ho 6. And then there's the Mobo, which is like a 96-foot square foot office. It's like 23,000 US.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Am I gonna risk burning myself again? Yes.
Why shipping containers?
Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's okay. Go away.
Cool. Oh! We love
See, that actually does make it make a little bit more sense.
Mm-hmm. So they're literally just home builders.
Well, I wonder if they also take care of the land. Cause you know what? At that point, $5,000 for a
500,000.
500,000 for a 20 or for just shy of a 13,000 square foot house,
Mhm.
built brand new. That makes a little bit more sense.
You have to buy the land. I'd buy the land. But like, some of the plots of land we were looking at are under $100,000. You're getting hot jam everywhere.
Yep.
Good. I made a good dessert this week. I'm gonna go wash my hands now.
Yeah. Oh. That's hot. That basically wraps up what we were looking to do tonight.
Yeah.
So, we're probably gonna call it quits.
Bye.
Goodbye. Get out.
Leave.
We
love you.
Yeah, we're probably gonna wrap things up here. Honestly, these, like, the Alfredo was really good. I think these are the best part of tonight's meal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're
'Cause
not
these
just
are-
after school specialing me?
No, I'm not. They're so sweet and, like, honestly, it's like a shortbread.
Like a thumbprint cookie?
Yeah,
almost?
that's what I'm thinking of. So I was trying to think of the word.
Yeah, I did slightly. Oi!
Did you burn yourself a little?
Come on in.
Yeah, these are delicious. I highly recommend them. Pineapple upside down cake recipe. Ooh, that'd be good.
Who is this?
Darian. I would try that. I'd do that 100%.
I hate pineapple.
Oh, that's right, you do.
I don't like a food that eats me back.
Fair.
Hey, come on.
Ben's having a freak out. As you can tell, I think there's a dog outside that he's not happy about. Who is it?
No, we can just hear Chess again.
Oh.
Oh, it's Hody.
Oh, Hody's outside being a wild girl. No, but thank you for tuning in. Thanks for coming and hanging out here, Dare Bear. We're
And
gonna.
everyone else who came and hang out today.
I know Britt, you're already gone, but it was good chatting with you. We're gonna finish cleaning up because there's a little bit of cheese residue left over that we have to deal with, and I want to scrub that before it becomes glue, and we have to deal with it tomorrow with a very angry Selena.
Hi.
So, with that said and done, thank you again for coming and hanging out. Darian, I actually have an alternative to Discord we're using, just so you know. We're using Gilded now as kind of a place to hold everything. So if you actually do want to send that recipe, you can send it through there, because I've got all the stuff set up in that. It's just gilded.gg/alone donut. It should be in the description down below, although I'm not 100% sure how live stream YouTube looks. Which is, kind of the direction we're going forward with. It's kind of a cool platform. Gives a bit of audio quality issues and some other features I plan on playing with later. So, there's my Gilded pitch of the day. Other than that, I think we're just gonna take care of things and wrap up. So, talk to you later, buddy.